Hey folks, Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO, and we're just popping out a news report right now. I thought that it's the first of the year, man. We're just cranking, second week of January, and there's just some hot stuff that's happening, and we're all focused on making this our best year ever. Stole that from Michael Hyatt, man. He's got a great blog. You guys got to check that out. But, you know, I read the paper every day, usually the Wall Street Journal. I'll pick up the USA Today every now and then, and today I got yesterday's edition of the USA Today. And on the front cover, check this out, right there. I thought this was great. This year, it's about trust, not just new cars. Now, in this case here, part of our research, we trend out so many different industries that are nip and tuck. We want to get information that can help anybody grow, especially our clients. But in this case, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this year, it's about trust, not new cars. And it brought back to my heart, my true love of direct selling, network marketing. And I thought, you know what? There's been too much emphasis over the last 36 months on lifestyle, the cars, the houses, the glitz, the glamour. I'm not seeing anything about building trust, building loyalty from a customer standpoint, or even a distributor standpoint, and what Mel Atwood calls the independent professional standpoint. And the more I looked at that, the more it made me think, if we were to focus on trust, from the C-suite down, if we focused on standing true to our word, putting out the best products that we can, not putting out propaganda that we're putting out the best products, but look at the ingredients we have. Matter of fact, I was talking to a company owner not too long ago, and I said, look, man, you've got some great products, but your one product over here has this corn syrup in it that I hear so much about. He said, well, first of all, corn syrup's not as bad as the media makes it out to be, but he goes, Troy, let me tell you something. And he starts going into this. There's 3 different grades of corn syrup. He goes, we use the best corn syrup there is. It's thicker. It holds the ingredient together, and we can use less of it. He didn't back down that they had that high, whatever it is, corn syrup in it, fructose corn syrup. He just said, this is why I do it. It's what has to be done. It's like, okay, but he used the best ingredient. So I got to thinking about that. What are you doing in your company? If you're a formulator, if you're the manufacturer, are you putting forth the best ingredients, or are you just looking to get the best margins? That's what we've got to look at. So use this as your mantra this year. This year, it's about trust, not about new cars. And I challenge you in the field. Nobody cares about posers. Really, nobody cares about your lifestyle. And those that do are just followers. They're never going to be builders. The ones that really care want to know that you can change their lives. You can make a difference for them. And we make difference through quality products. Products that 10, 15 years down the road aren't going to cause somebody a problem. Products that are going to make, or at least have the best opportunity to make your company iconic. Going down that road, I was reading the Wall Street Journal. Teen sports diet debate. This ties right into this. This is about Michael Andrew. He uses 3 different products from a company called P2 Life. They're not direct selling. Well, they're direct selling, but they're not network marketing. They have no sales force. They use nonprofits, swim clubs, if you will, and they market direct off their website. Some powerful products. He says they help him. He cannot eat enough fruits and vegetables, enough protein, stuff like that, so he uses this product. I thought that was pretty powerful. But they talk about last Olympics, an issue that arose, and at that time the person was using Advocare products, and she claimed, or the Olympics claimed, that the products that she was using was contaminated with a banned substance. Now Advocare, they tested and tested and tested. They found no evidence of that, so we don't know where the contaminant came in, but it caused me to think about something. And Advocare is one of the best. Manatech, another one, constant testing. Life Matters, constant testing. I mean, when I see companies that really do have products that are used by athletes at the collegiate level, teen level, at the NFL level. Matter of fact, Advocare's got I think they're the best. They've got 4 NFL quarterbacks using their products right now. But this is powerful. Listen to me. This is where I'm going with this. If we don't put forth trust, going back to that original article I just said, and put out the best products. Constantly be testing. P2 Life tests every sample. They send it to the banned substance, what's that called? Research lab. I think it's out of LA. If you guys don't know about it, you might want to use it. Let me look at the name of this one more time. Banned Substance Control Group, BSCG, out of LA. They test every sample to make sure there's like 232 different substances that they test for. 207 of those are banned in collegiate and national sports, and they test for that. They don't want to put out a product that's going to harm somebody's life. Think about this. You're getting endorsements. You're trying your best to put out the best product, but if you're not testing, if you're not investing a little bit more to make sure every batch is clean, it can be harmful for your brand. It can be harmful to somebody's life. So we got to check on that. But something else that was in the Personal Journal. Now this is today's Wall Street Journal right here. You can read about team sports and I think the title's a little misleading. It wasn't really diet debate. It was supplement. They're supplementing. They're not really dieting. Matter of fact, Michael Andrew mentioned in here, look, I just can't eat enough to keep me going, so I supplement between meals. I thought it was powerful. But this is what I love. Can echinacea help prevent or treat winter's colds? Now, I know some of you guys use an echinacea essential oil. Some of you have teas. You got it in your products. So listen to this. This is powerful. Here's the ache. Cold and flu season is here. With it, a healthy dose of misery. I love that. The claim, echinacea, an herbal remedy made from the flowering plant, can prevent respiratory infections or even help treat them once they begin. Now that's the claim. We've all heard it. Here's the verdict. You ready? A study in 2015 found a hot drink containing echinacea that is to be as good as the prescription Tamiflu for treating influenza. And a large 2012 study found the remedy cut down on the number of days suffered from colds. The results don't apply to all formulations of echinacea, which can vary widely, and scientists caution that people at high risk for flu complications shouldn't forego more tested prescriptions medication. Totally agree, man. You should always go to your doctor first. But I thought that was some powerful news right there. So much is about prescription drugs, all this crap, and I don't know if most of you know, but prescription drugs usually have a basis in some kind of herbal, natural ingredient. That's where it came from. That's the foundation. So to see that about echinacea after, man, my mom has been using it, my wife uses it. I mean, we're about as holistic as you can get when it comes to trying all the natural approaches first. I just thought this was some fantastic stuff that was going on. I'm trying to see what else we might want to cover real quick, let you guys know. Oh, I thought this was good, and then I'm going to let you guys roll. China officials bet against yen are ridiculous. I'm bringing that up because we've seen a lot of conversation about China and the yen and what's going on in Asia. That could affect some of the quarterly reports coming out. It could affect some of the annual. When we've seen companies shooting up in momentum, they could flatline a little bit that are in the Asia Pacific realm because of the fluctuation. So don't stress over that. If you're building internationally, keep building. Just understand that if they're not built around the dollar, there's going to be fluctuations. I see this a lot with Tupperware, New Skin, some of the publicly traded companies that are out there. You'll see where they'll take a hit a little bit. Herbalife has taken that hit. Nothing for the field to worry about. Just keep cranking, keep going, guys. Hey, that's all we're going to do. We don't want to keep you long on these news reports. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous, stay strong. And if you're in a home-based business or a solo entrepreneur, act like it.